Hey everybody, yes, I'm back once again, and we're here to unbox this one today. This is actually from the MateBook series. Now, you've probably seen me unbox the MateBook X Pro. This is the MateBook 14 2020 AMD edition. I'm actually excited to see how this performs, because obviously over the last 5-10 years, Intel have dominated the kind of like the laptop market. Now AMD are here. Can they compete? Now, this is actually significantly lower than a lot of other laptops that run Intel processors, because obviously running AMD, but the graphics are supposed to be better as well. We're going to see. Shall we see? Anyway, and inside this box is a massive box. This is the furthest thing I actually get my camera away right now. So yeah, you have to bear with me on this one, guys and gals. Should we see what's getting inside it? Okay, let's do this. So first of all, I have cut the plastic little things here. Just going to turn it around. And oh, happy days. Must say it's actually a massive box for the actual size of the laptop. So first of all, we're getting all our usual kind of mum for bum for. Let's chuck those off to there. We're getting a charging brick. Now that's a small charging brick. Now I think this is the same one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, this is 65 watts. Look at the size of it. Huh? I've seen other bricks, when you get a normal laptop, just a standard laptop, they're normally like those big chonkers with like the cable that comes out. That's it. USB Type-C to this, to that, boom, happy days. That's bloody impressive, and I like that. The fact that you get it inside the box as well is cool. Right, we also got the Type-C charging cable. Also use it for a data cable as well if you would like. And the star of the show. So as you can see, it is a bit of a chonker box as this one. I don't know if this is the box you'll get when you get it retail. I probably would assume you might get a smaller box. Not 100% sure on that one. But I must say, it's a nice presentation. There we go. Let's tell you what, let's just get all this crap out of the way and I'll come straight back to you. Alright, here she is. And I must say, it's a nice looking laptop straight off the bat, and it doesn't feel too heavy. It's got a 2K full view display, as Huawei call it, which is a 90% body ratio, and it's a 14-inch laptop. So keep that in mind. It does come with Windows 10 in the box, and it's a AMD Ryzen 4000 series. Now this one is the AMD Ryzen 7. There is also one that comes with the Ryzen 5. This has got 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of solid state drive inside there. So it's got plenty of memory to actually kind of get you on, kind of going. Right, let's have a quick look at the back of this, shall we? So open her up. Must say, it's a nice feeling laptop already. It's nice and cold. So it is an all aluminium kind of touch. And the colour is the space silver, I think they call it. So let me just double check that one. Space grey. So yeah, it's a nice looking colour. There we go. A nice Huawei branding on the front of it. I got to admit, it's a nice looking laptop, do you not think? Straight off the bat. It's a very, very nice looking device. I think it's anyway. Right, so in terms of the actual size of it, it is 307mm wide, 223mm what the class is deep, and it's only 15.9mm thick. So it's actually the same thickness, from what I can remember, as the MateBook X Pro, which is bloody good, and it's 1.49 kilograms, which I think again is pretty much the same as the Pro version, which, let's be honest, that's pretty impressive because it's significantly cheaper. It's not going to smack your wallet as much. It's an IPS display. It's a 3:2 actual aspect ratio, and the resolution is 2160 by 1440. There you go. And for pixel peepers, 185 pixel per inch, and it's a 350 nits is the typical kind of brightness on there. Right, we're looking. We're gonna have a look around the actual device. Yeah, I thought so. Me too. So on the left side of it, straight away, you've got USB Type-C, you've got your headphone port, and you've got a HDMI. That's nice. The fact it's got a full-size HDMI built straight into the actual body. I like that. Going down the front of it, absolutely nothing apart from the little cutout. It's nice, isn't it? Huh? It looks nice. It's got these nice little feet in the bottom as well, which the Pro one didn't have. And it, from what I remember, it's reading, it's actually got the new dual fan design, which, as you can see, it's raised up at the back, And you can probably just see those two fans there. So you see the fan number 1, fan number 2. That's to keep this bad boy nice and chilled. And down this side of it, it's just got 2 full USB-A ports. Get it to focus for us. There we go. Happy days. And then on the back of it, absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's a nice looking laptop, isn't it? Huh? I tell you what, really quick, I'm just going to bring in the Pro version, just as a really quick size comparison. You know what? It ain't much difference in that. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit. That's the difference. That's literally the size difference. Just a tiny, if I level them off, there we go. It's just ever so slightly longer at the back, or that's how it seems to be appear on there. That's impressive. Again, this is significantly cheaper than this one. Again, it is the Pro version, but this is one that, you know, everyone can pretty much afford. Right then, should I have a look at the actual inside of it? Yeah? Cool, me too. Let's see if we can do the one finger opening or the one thumb opening. So I'll lift it up. Oh, it's not as easy for this one. So tell you what, let's give it another chance, shall we? Nah, it won't work with this one. Tell you what, we'll open it now, really quickly. We have got the little just cover sheet here. Let's just close it. Let's try and open it again, shall we? So it doesn't do the one finger opening, but yeah, I can live with that. And there it is. There's the nice little keyboard. Takes the plastic out of the way. Don't look too nice, does it? Look at that. It's really nice, is that? Yeah. Oh, I love the feel of it. There you go. Now you can see here the Ryzen 7. Let's bring that in a little bit closer for you. The Ryzen 7 4000 series. I'm interested to see how, you know, if I can do any kind of gaming on this one. Really interested to believe it or not, to see how this one actually games. And really quickly, the actual processor inside this one, it's the Ryzen 7, but it's the 4800H. And again, this has got 16 gigabytes of internal memory. And the battery inside this one is 56 watts, which is the same in both of them. Now, the camera, if you look at it, you're probably thinking, well, where's the camera, Sam? I can't see no camera. Just like the Pro model, how cool is this? You get a little button. There's your camera. Huh? How funky is that? I like that. Then boom, hide it away. Now, it might not be a very flattering picture in terms of where it is. In all honesty, I'll have to test it. But obviously, you're probably pressing it. It's probably looking up at your chin, maybe looking up your nostrils a little bit. But I like the fact it's there and I get this full view. Again, it's obviously the full view display. But there's no little camera cutouts or stuff like that. It just looks absolutely... It looks beautiful, just like you're looking at the screen. Yeah, I do like that. It's really, really, really nice. Now, obviously, before I go, again, this is a kind of an unboxing feel experience, look at the hardware. If you want to see benchmarks, then let me know in a comment down below. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to do a standard review. That's what I'm aiming to do. How's the battery life? How's it performing in a daily task? Can it do any kind of games? Because obviously, you know, if you like to do a little bit of gaming, we'll see if it can do any kind of gaming at all. Just overall, how does it feel? What's the keyboard like? What's the camera like? It's a 720p camera, so it's probably not going to be the best quality, but hey, who knows? We'll see what we're. In terms of connectivity, it does have obviously Wi-Fi 2.45 gigahertz. We've got I think it's A, B, C, G, blah, blah, blah. It's got all the Wi-Fi's. Apart from Wi-Fi 6, I don't think it has Wi-Fi 6 in there. It has a Bluetooth 5.0, which is cool. And in terms of the actual USB ports, so the USB port on here is just a standard USB-C port. And on here is the USB 3.2 Gen 1. So I think that does 10 gigabits in terms of actual speeds. Cool. And then the actual headphone jack, which is cool, is actually a 2-in-1 jack. So it's actually a headphone and a microphone. So if you do hook up, like, let's say, like a gaming headset, if that's what you're into, then boom, it will do for the microphone and also for the headphones itself. Oh, and last but that I didn't actually mention is when I showed you the actual device here, is the fingerprint scanner. So to actually log into your device, you basically just put your finger on there, boom, Windows Hello, uses your fingerprint, nice and secure. So not only have we got some good privacy options in terms of hiding your webcam, we've also got a fantastic, obviously, security because of your fingerprint. How cool is that? Yeah, it's a nice size trackpad as well. Again, for the size of it, okay, it's a 14-inch laptop, so it's a decent size trackpad is that. And let's have a look at the keyboard, let's have a feel. Let's see, have we got any deck flex? Not a lot. It seems like a bit of a solid. You see it? It's not moving. Here's a tiny bit. The actual travel on them feels pretty decent. Happy days. That's it, people. That is the unboxing of the brand new Huawei MateBook 14 2020 AMD edition. Again, that's the biggest thing here. We've now got AMD processors and graphics, so we're going to see how they do perform. Got to admit, I don't know if I'm more excited for this one than I'm the Pro, just because I want to see where AMD have come. Can they compete in a laptop space? Because we know in the desktop space, they're actually competing now with Intel. But how about in the laptop space? Can they fight? We're about to find out. Anyway, people, if you've got any questions with regards to this one, or the Pro, or anything else you've seen on my channel recently, you know what to do by now. Hit me on the comment down below. Don't forget to smash that like button when you are close to it, and go on, subscribe. It's free. It is. It doesn't cost you a penny, a nickel or a dime. I think they're the same thing. Yeah. Anyway, people, once again, thank you for watching. And you'll hopefully see me. Well, you'll see these puppies. And you'll hear this voice. It's been a bit more dull recently. I'm still getting over some kind of chesty thing. Anyway, shut up, Sam. And I'll see you in my next video. Cheers, everyone.